Hi Capricorn, welcome to Higher Source Tarot for your weekly tarot check for April 5th through April 12th, 2020. Thank you so much to all of you who have subscribed, commented, been watching my channel, liked, shared my videos. I really appreciate your engagement with my channel, staying connected with me, and it's fun for me. So thank you so much for that. If you are new and you want to subscribe, I'd love to have you. And if you hit the bell, you'll be notified when new videos are posted, which is about every week. So next week, I'll be back with a mid-month tarot check. Can you believe that? We're into almost April mid-month. And then I'm going to do a seasonal tarot check for May, June, July, and August. So you'll get that too in about 2 weeks. So here we go for Capricorn. This is the week ahead. This is the energies that we're getting for the week of April 5th through the 12th for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Capricorn. Now we're going to go day by day, okay? So we go Sunday, you've got Justice. Monday, King of Swords, very interesting. Tuesday, Page of Pentacles. Wednesday, Page of Cups. So you have Justice and King of Swords who are so serious into these two. Thursday, I love this. You have the Lovers. Friday, you have the Three of Pentacles. Saturday, the Ace of Cups. And then the Emperor on Sunday. And then the bottom, I'm sorry I keep laughing. It just cracks me up. You have the Queen of Cups. To go from, I wish you would have had the Emperor up here somewhere. To go from these two into these two pages. Anyway, yeah, I guess things get more amusing when you're in quarantine, right? So you have Libra here, you have Aries, you have Gemini, Earth, Air, Water. So very nice, and an Ace of Cups. All right, so what I'm getting here for you, you've got offers coming in. You're going to have offers for money. You're going to have offers for love, for sure. No doubt about that. And I think part of it, where it starts for you guys, Capricorn, I talked at your monthly reading that you have a year ahead where you are really coming into your own. I mean, it's like the path just is paved with gold for you. And your hard work is paying off, okay? So if you've been a faithful, loyal, integrous person, all that shows. And it's right here, this Justice card. Justice will be served. I talked in one of the other videos. I got a little bit long-winded, but I'll keep it short here. I had 3 different people, and in a pretty short amount of time, really stabbed me in the back, and I didn't see it coming. I mean, I didn't at all, because I'm an honest person. I do a lot of volunteering. You know, it's not about what we deserve, really. It's who I'm aligning myself with more than anything. Well, anyway, all 3 of them have had like life-ending medical conditions. You know, one's got MS, one had cancer, and it was severe. It was jaw cancer, and they had to have their entire jaw removed and replaced with a prosthetic jaw. I mean, serious stuff. The other one has a blood disorder that relapses and again is a life-ending, it's a terminal condition. Why does that stuff happen? Well, when you lie, your body knows it. That's why that stuff happens. These people affected their entire life map when they did that. And so I feel like for you, you have been doing the next right thing, and you've been doing a lot of it. You've worked hard, you've been positive, you've helped other people, and that is paying off. So Monday, you are going to get some communication. And it's very clear. There's a lot of clarity in this reading. It's like very no nonsense, very straightforward. And, you know, I do feel like because you're in a really powerful place right now, you can be a little bit intimidating. And I think there's sort of this feeling of like, oh, I don't want to interrupt. I don't want to interrupt them. I don't want to, you know, so you may have people who are interested. You have someone who's interested, but they're holding back a little bit just because they see the things that you're doing and they don't want to, they feel like timing is key, okay? And right now might not be the best time, but you're definitely getting some communication. I do think as far as money and work, your money is going to be coming in. If it hasn't been, it'll be here for sure. But I also, like I said, there's somebody that really loves you. They see so much good in you, and it's sort of like when they're with you, you're the only person in the world. everything stops. So you go into Tuesday and things get a bit lighter. You go from this really kind of heavy, strong energy to a lot more playful, but the Page of Pentacles is bringing an offer. And it's definitely an offer of money, but there's also a commitment coming forward. And it's like this hard-earned prosperity. So the work that you put in is definitely paying off here. And this page too is a little bit more sensible for being a page, but he is still kind of playful and energetic. I feel like this person who's coming forward, maybe somebody who likes to like fix things with their hands. I don't know, they're very grounded and they're practical, but they're also fun. They're almost like the kind of person that does like practical jokes on people and things and pranks people and stuff. But it's funny. It's not annoying. So this also too is a time, just a cautionary time to be careful with money, but I think you already have been. And then there comes another offer. This Page of Cups, this is on Wednesday. This is a law of attraction card, okay? So I think if you've been manifesting somebody, they've been manifesting you too, here, Capricorn. So again, it goes back to, what do you want? Be very clear, because the universe will bring you what you want. But if you're not clear, the universe gets a mix, and you get a mix. You get some of what you want and some of what you don't want. So right now is the time to be very clear in your intentions, very deliberate in your focus. What is it that I want? Sit down, and if it's a person, write down that person's positive aspects. Focus only on those positive aspects, and that's what you'll get. So when we focus on, I like this person, but you get the stuff that you don't like about them, that shows up. So this is on Wednesday. You definitely have, I think, communication coming forward from this person. And, it's definitely something that's already manifesting. And the other thing too, I guess I'd tell you about this card is this can be the card of the ex. So if you've had an ex and you know that there's still love there, it's going to come back around. You have here, this is Thursday, you've got the Lovers, okay? And the Lovers is a match made in heaven. It's both on the love front and the work front. So for those of you, if any of you are in the medical field, you've definitely put your heart on the line. You've risked your own personal safety, and you have done something that has an impact on your whole life map, a very positive imprint on your sense of self, on who you are, and I think what you mean to people around you. And that's for only some of you. The others of you, it could be that you're manifesting somebody who is in the medical field. Maybe it's not you, but it's them. And it's very attractive. Those qualities, the commitment, the loyalty, the seeing things through no matter what is so attractive. And it leads to a long-term commitment. That's what you have coming forward. So this is Friday. This is all about working together. It's all about teamwork. It's collaboration. It's, using each other's good ideas. So I think if you've had some instability at work, that is going to be moving into a much more stable place. And again, with the finances, we have a stimulus package that people are going to start to see money in the next 2 weeks if they filed their taxes and linked their accounts to the IRS. You're going to get that money deposited into your account. So for those of you that have been waiting for that, and especially if you have kids, you will be seeing some money soon. Now Saturday, you get this big cup of love. This Ace of Cups is, again, this is about new beginnings, but it's a never-ending cup of love. And that with the Lovers too. It's this fountain of love that just flows and flows and flows. And that's where I feel like this person sees you. They look at you, and it's like I can just feel it in my heart, where there's like, just this overwhelming feeling of such adoration, admiration, and true love. It's very beautiful, and it's completely abundant, emotionally satisfying, and it's fun. You have somebody here that's very fun. Now on Sunday, you have Aries energies here with the Emperor, and you don't have the Empress here, but It's definitely a very solid, confident card. So Sunday, I feel like you're going to be ending the week kind of having clarity and knowing where you stand, knowing where this commitment is going, and just feeling incredibly secure. Okay, this is somebody who knows what they want and they have, balance. They're very upfront, they're very honest in their communication. And it's interesting because you have the Queen of Cups here as a clarifier. She's not the Empress, but if the Empress was here, the Emperor and the Empress are like opposites attract. And so I do feel like she's kind of representative of that, where this person might not be the kind of person you always attract, but boy, are they worth it. And they're into you for sure. So very lovely reading. Let's hear just an extra message from Abraham Hicks, Ask and It Is Given. I can gradually change my vibrational frequency. There is no thought that you cannot eventually have, just as there is no place that you cannot eventually reach from wherever you are. But you cannot instantly jump to a thought that has a vibrational frequency very different from the thoughts you are usually thinking. So if you ever have looked on the emotional vibrational scale, that is key in looking at where do I think I am right now. If you haven't looked at it, go Google it or do something. If you own Abraham Hicks books, it's in there. But if not, in fact, I think it's page 22 on Ask and It Is Given, but I could be wrong. Anyway, go Google it and just look at it and see where am I and where do I want to be. So you have, like I said, it's going to be a year to remember for Capricorn. It's going to be a very abundant time for you. This week is beautiful. And I absolutely love and adore you. And I'm glad that you were here with me today. And I'll be back in a week for your mid-month check.